Hi guys, my name is Monster and welcome back for some video. And today this is the time that I really wanted to do. I'm going to interview goddamn THAMRIYELL.
Hey, how's it going?
Finally, we were able to do the goddamn interview that when I started the VRChat Vlogs I really wanted. This is the
13th episode, right?
Yeah, it's the 30th episode and the second episode of the interviews. Anyway, so we're going to be there sitting down when we are gonna start the interview. Shall we?
Let's do it.
We're gonna do this.
You might need to position the camera first and then you sit.
Yeah. So, THAMRIYELL, is this your first time being interviewed?
In VRChat, yeah. I was interviewed before, just a couple of students in college and high school doing projects, and they wanted to use me or some sort of a, not influencer, but I guess a role model for some of the like simple questions. So yeah, first time in VRChat,
cool.
But I've done interviews before.
That's really cool, man. So this was not the first question, but I was like, if I was like the first one, so I'm first one.
First one in VR.
In VRChat.
So
yeah. So, are you ready?
Yes, let's go for it.
All right. So
Been looking forward to it, actually.
Question, really? All right. So, if you had any questions, you can also do something. You can also put the questions on the comment section, and if he wants, he can.
I'll go through it and I'll answer the questions. I'll go through it.
All right.
I check on it every couple of days.
Yeah. Okay. First question. What is your real name?
My real name? Oh, I mean, I guess I can say my first name. My real name is Nicole, but I just go by the name of THAMRIYELL, and
yeah. That's a question. Like, why is your name THAMRIYELL?
Oh man. All right. So the name THAMRIYELL kind of came around. Not on purpose. A lot of people find similarities between THAMRIYELL and then TAMRIYELL from the Elder Scrolls series, right?
Yes.
The land, the continent that you play in. That's completely accidental. Completely. I did not mean for it to be like that. I just remember sitting one day at my computer. I was trying out World of Warcraft for the very first time ever, and I thought the Draenei race from World of Warcraft look really cool. They're like these alien space goats, but look really like menacing and really powerful. And I was thinking of a cool name to give to my Draenei Paladin. I wanted the name to start on T. I don't know why. I was like, okay, a Paladin Draenei with a name starting on T would be cool. Let's start thinking of names. So I started kind of brainstorming to myself. Different vowels and stuff like that. And then eventually came out Tham. Then Thamri, then THAMRIYELL, and I was like, oh, THAMRIYELL, that sounds kind of cool. I wonder why I thought of that one. And then later, down the line, people were like, wait a minute, THAMRIYELL, that sounds like TAMRIYELL, and I'm like, oh god, it does. so accidentally influenced by Skyrim, thanks out, Howard.
Wow. Oh wow, that's actually really interesting. What the hell? What?
Legit. Yeah.
Yeah, I know Skyrim and everything. I think I've never tried it, but I think the latest one that I ever played, it was the online version.
ESO.
Elder Scrolls Online. ESO. It's actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I am 25 years old and getting older, unfortunately.
Well, if you don't know, my first interview was Yadan. Do you know how old is he? Oh, you watched it? Did you like it?
Yeah, of course I watch his videos. Of course I watch his videos.
Yay!
He said, oh lord, he said like 30 something, I believe.
Yes, 30.
Gotcha.
So, okay. Did you like the interview though?
Oh no, I loved it. It was great. It was wonderful. Yeah.
I never thought about those stuff with yet done. Are you single?
Yes, single and alone and desperate. Somebody please help me out there.
So, if you guys want...
I'm lonely, but I'm not desperate. I'll be honest.
You're
yeah,
okay, like you're living alone.
Yeah, I mean, I live with a twin. We both are doing YouTube and streaming and stuff, and that's kind of what
really?
pays rent and all that. Yeah, but like I don't have a significant other or anything like that.
Okay, that's really cool. So, if I do not know if it's a she or he.
It's a he.
But he. So, did he already appeared on your videos?
He was in my videos on the original channel, the MMO channel that I've done before VRChat. But he never been on this channel. He doesn't really do anything VR. He sees VRChat, he thinks, oh, it's some wee bullshit. Who cares about it? So, yeah.
I mean, all I can say, it helped the hell out of you. So we also, so yeah. Okay, I wrote this question. It was the first question that I wrote, and I freaking love it. Who is your inspiration to do what you do?
Oh man, there are like 5 people in total that I want to accredit it to
Go ahead.
like what I started doing with VRChat and stuff.
Yeah.
I discovered about the game primarily through Nags21's videos, Joey Bagels. The RPs and the fun vids that he made with friends, Matt6, Rad, and everybody else, they kind of captivated me, and I was like, wow, this actually looks really, really fun. Like, it's weird, it's strange, it's like a VR simulation with anime waifus running around everywhere, but it's kind of
like
cool.
a
It's cool.
community
It's very
game.
experimental. Yeah, it's really unique and interesting. I've never seen anything like that. So that's partially what got me to try the game out or really get into it. And then 2 particular people that influenced my video style are Ashanera and Nerfy, 2 other YouTubers that I've got to know through Nags' videos. Yeah, and their editing style and video type and what they do has heavily inspired what I do with my videos and how it's like a storytelling rather than like funny clips here and there and stuff like that. I really enjoyed the kind of stuff they did, and that really made a huge hit on me. Watching Ryan 1996 UK, another person that was really, really big within Nags21's videos, watching his vids, kind of, I don't know, like seeing somebody, even though like Ryan himself, he mostly doesn't, he's a mute, he mostly plays mute VRChat, right? He doesn't talk or anything whatsoever.
I love that.
He did a voice reveal, but primarily he doesn't really talk, but he just, gets on to have fun. I know a lot of people get on VRChat, primarily they're mutes because maybe they're uncomfortable using the voice, or they have some anxiety, they just want to feel, pressured about anything. Yeah. So I mean, it kind of gave me, it kind of empowered me to want to also be part of that, whether I was mute or not. Just seeing somebody having a lot of fun, even though they may be going through anxiety or whatever, or in that current, I guess, situation, it kind of made me feel like, hey, I should try it as well. I mean, this guy is having fun. He doesn't have to talk. He's not pressured to. He's having a blast. I should do it as well. So, yeah, I have to thank him for, like, I guess, make me want to really, really get into the game and really try everything I possibly can. And then Tasha, VR Trapman, he just made really hilarious videos, and it just made me made me appreciate the kind of variety of talents that we have, like with the whole trap voices and all that. It made me it was
god,
weird
his
at
trap
first.
voice! I was like, wait,
his trap voice. Yeah, it was weird at first hearing that, because I was like, wait, a guy should not be able to do that. That seems a little bit.
I know.
It was shocking because a guy going with this high pitched voice and then like really selling it and professionally making money off of it was a little bit strange and bizarre, but at the same time it was kind of cool about it because it was such a VRChat thing. I've never seen it anywhere but in VRChat. And that's really it, just those 5 people. Nags21, Ashner, Nerfy, Ryan, and VR Trappin. These are the 5 people that kind of influenced what I'm doing here right now, and had a huge impact on me.
Wow. Really cool, man.
Sorry, the answer was a little bit long-winded. I apologize.
Yeah, man, don't worry. I love hearing those stuff because it's really because I'm the same. And I know I have a lot of friends. If I talk a lot, they always say, "Man, that is so cool. Like that's a really good motivation for me." And I'm like, I just answer the question, so I do understand what you're saying, man. So cool, because you started with nothing, and you're like, okay, let's just start VRChat, and boom, look where you are right now.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. It just, I would say I'm lucky that it kind of worked out this way. I'm glad that I'm doing this right now. So, yeah,
and I'm happy that
it's a blast
that you're doing this.
And I'm happy that you had me here for the interview. Thank you so much. I'm really honored. I really appreciate it.
Aww. Well, it's okay because I'm really thankful for you to come here because I cannot because I see because we talk to each other, and you know that I am really close to you about like YouTube stuff because I ask you a lot of things for YouTube. Like even when I started VRChats, you appeared on VRChat Vlogs, the first episode, because I was like, yeah, this person needs to be in my video because if I'm doing a series that I really want to do, and having the first person that I think of VR in my first episode, that will be the best thing ever. And
oh, thank you, buddy.
Man, you're welcome. You are really good. Because when I started watching your videos, I was like, who is this guy? I have to text him. Then I was like, okay, I do not know when we started talking, but I asked you something about VR, like making a collab, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the power of YouTube. So, where are you from?
I am originally from Russia.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Russia. Legit. Like the Россия священная наша держава. That Russia, yeah.
Oh my god! So you do speak Russian?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh wow. I don't know anything about Russia.
Nah, it's so good.
I watch a lot of YouTubers, and the only thing that I think it's Russian, I'm sorry if it's not Russian, it's like Sukablet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because everyone's talking, because I even got to comments like, what is that? And they only say Sukablet. I was like... So I don't really know what that is, and if it's Russian, then good.
It's kind of like an insult, but yeah, don't worry about it. It's
really?
basically a meme at this point.
Yeah, it is a meme. It's got them merged from PewDiePie.
Yeah.
But that is really cool, though. Being Russian. And so where do you live right now?
Oh, I live in the States. I'm never going back to Russia. I'd rather not go back, to be completely frank.
Oh, really?
I'm perfectly comfortable here in the States. I'm already an American citizen, and at this point feel more American than Russian. So I'm just happy to
you talk
stay
more
here.
English, though.
Oh yeah, no, I talk English on an everyday basis. I start forgetting some of the like Russian words and vocabulary, and when I speak Russian, Russians say that I have an American accent or a foreign accent. It's that I'm that much integrated into the American culture compared to Russian culture. So, yeah.
My God, are we freaking cousins or twins? What the fuck? Okay, I'm not Russian, but I'm Portuguese. But I don't have a goddamn accent for English, but people say that I already don't have an accent, a Portuguese accent, and I do talk all the time in English too. So, oh my god. Okay, but
relatable.
Yes. Finally, somebody knows me. So, if you're on United States right now, like, are you happy that you're there?
Oh, very, 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 very happy. Much happier.
When?
When did I
you
move?
started to be there? Yeah.
I moved 14 years ago. I believe I was 11. It was me, my twin, and my mother. We kind of had this opportunity. She met a man that she fell in love with that was from the United States, and it was a really rare opportunity. And since none of us really had any major want to really be in Russia, we just kind of took a shot, and now we're here. So yeah.
Wow. I'm not gonna say this in I'm showing off, but do you like beautiful places, or historical places too? Those sightseeing? Yeah, I don't know if that's... Yeah, do you like those stuff?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I love sightseeing.
You should definitely try to go to Portugal, because it's really beautiful.
Oh no, I would love to travel all over Europe and stuff. That'd be great.
Yeah, because I'm not saying this because I'm Portuguese, but we have so many historical stuff. We still have so many castles, so many places, beautiful places. I could show you a picture on Portugal on Discord, and you'll be like, "Is that here?" Yeah, it is. It's so beautiful.
Hell yeah, no, I would love to, seriously, I really would love to travel, the parts of Europe that I never got to see, because I kind of, went from Russia to the States and really never seen the, in between, so eventually we'd like to come back there, visit the Norway, Sweden areas, the Scandinavian areas, visit Spain, Portugal, Italy. I would love to visit those places for sure, definitely, and I feel like I'm gonna take a trip one day, for sure.
Just, if you're going to take a trip, don't overdo yourself for videos, okay? I don't want you sick, okay? And I'm not saying this in a bad way. I'm not
I get sick a lot, okay? I won't get sick.
Oh my god. But actually, I don't have this question in my list. Where would you go, to travel? The first place, the first.
If I could travel anywhere, where would I go? I'd probably go to Japan, to be honest.
Oh, gotcha.
Not because I'm a weeb or anything, but seeing
I was not even going to think about that.
It's just it's a completely left field culture, and has such amazing architecture, a really intricate language, and I would like nothing more than just to get to know, get to know a little bit more about it, and visit some of the historical sites, visit some of the really cool parks they have. They have an entire island full of cats that you can just go feed the cats and stuff.
Oh my god, it is.
A nature reservation, or some sort of park with deer. You can go feed deer. I don't know, and also visit all the temples and everything. That'd be really, really cool. I've been watching some vloggers here and there doing vlogging around Japan and stuff, just to learn from them on what they got to learn and what they can tell. But it would be really cool to experience it and see it firsthand, and see a culture that's completely different from yours, and really learn about it.
Wow, that's really cool. I would love to go to Japan too. So if we can just talk to other people to just do it all together.
Yeah.
I would love to do that, man. So, okay, this question is actually pretty fun to actually ask. When did you start to make videos?
Videos? Oh my. When did I miss? I mean, on this channel, or just in general?
You can say in this channel, but I was saying in general.
In general, okay. Alright, my very first major, actual video that I worked on and actually produced was actually a Halo Reach machinima.
Oh.
It was based on one of the Halo books. I was really into Halo. At the time I was watching a lot of machinima is pretty much where you go into a game and you film some sort of a cinematic experience. Halo 3 and Halo Reach had this ability to go into cinematic mode after like playing with friends or whatever, and capture like a really cool shot or an angle and stuff, and be able to put it up online. But a lot of folks figured out a way to use that in order to turn a small a small match into a cinematic experience with like different shots and everything. So I started kind of learning from what they did and decided, hey, why not just try doing it myself? It was kind of shoddy, it wasn't my best work, but I gave it my my very best shot and trying to make it as cinematic as possible, and I just kind of started from there. After that, moved on from machinima to making World of Warcraft videos, and then MMO videos, and then now I'm here on this VR channel doing the VR stuff.
Wow.
So yeah.
And do you think that here, like, you definitely, because I know that you stopped making videos on the other channel because you're like, yeah, that channel isn't working, but in this channel, wow, like extraordinary. Like, how? Okay, and this happened to me because everyone happens. Like, when did you? Because you make videos, probably you don't think, oh yeah, this will definitely have a lot of views. Because everyone, if you ever had one time that happens, always happens. But have you ever had a video there was like, you're like, oh yeah, this is not gonna have anything popular, and then exploded?
Basically almost every big video that I have on either this channel or the first channel, it's the kind of video that I put the least amount of thought in, and I don't put as much work as I usually would, but yet somehow it blows up. I don't know.
Check my videos, my popular videos. Literally, I was like, okay, my first video that I ever did, it was popular. I was like, yeah, who would watch this?
It has like a million views, dude. It's really impressive.
My most popular video has, I think it's gonna have 3 million views now.
That's really impressive. I'm not even kidding you. That means you gotta capitalize on that. You need to go back and see what you did to redo that, recreate
it. The problem is, imagine this, man. It's an MMD compilation. And it's about Yandere Simulator, Bendy, and Undertale.
Yeah.
Now, think how I was like, okay, how am I going to do this? Okay, since I have videos that I made from this, so I'm just downloading all my videos, making a big compilation, upload it. I went to fucking bed. Right after that, it has like, I woke up 8 hours later. Do you know how many views that had?
No. How many?
200k views.
Jesus! Popularity overnight!
I know! I was like, the fuck? Am I sleeping still? And then I don't have nothing to say. When that happened, I was like, should I keep doing this? And then I kept doing it, and then I stopped making because I overdid it, and that's why I'm saying don't overdo videos, because you'll get sick of them. Oh, pro tip, don't overdo videos. If you have videos that it's popular, try to space them out. Like everyone says, YouTube is trial and fail.
Oh yeah, lots of trial and error. Yeah. Lots and lots and lots. And sometimes when you think you failed, you make a success, and then you wake up with 200k views overnight, and it's amazing, and then 3 million views and stuff. Now that's how you try. You just keep trying. You'll eventually get one of them to snag, to hit.
Yeah, like YouTube right now is like, if you make something, it don't matter if you don't have a picture, if you don't have videos, you'll probably get popular. Might as well be a meme. So and the best parts, what I was going to say, fuck. Never mind then. I was going to say something, but I forgot. Oh yeah! If you think that I become really rich because of that video, don't worry. 2 weeks later, that video got demonetized.
Oof. Oof.
Not demonetized, copyrights. Copyrights of music.
That's the worst.
Oh, and the best part, the music was something random. 2 seconds. 2 seconds of the video. I was like, you know what? I'm done.
But
Okay.
think about it. You're rich in popularity and adoration of your fans for putting in the hard work, and that's what matters.
Hell yeah.
Fans.
Hell yeah. Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Okay.
Subscribe to Truth.
Yeah, subscribe to me, man. And of course, subscribe to him, man, because he does hard work, and he uploads like every day. I try my best to upload every day, and I try to make highlights of what I do on vlogs. He does that every damn time, so I have to give him credit.
I guess I just gotta get used to it. I don't know. It doesn't seem hard for me anymore.
Yeah, I know, right? You get used to. So, how did you find out about VRChats? Like, when you were like, what's this?
Oh lord, when was that? I think what it was, I was having a really odd time on my first channel. I was kind of hitting a point where there was just not a lot going on for the games that I was playing, so there wasn't really much to make content for, and I was feeling bored to the point where I wanted to take a break from YouTube in general and just not make videos or stream or anything. And then in my recommended tab, like what I would just be browsing on, at night, staying up, not having a good time sleeping, be browsing videos on my phone. And then a couple of recommended videos were something with VRChat, and they were the Nags 21 videos. And at first I looked at the thumbnails and I was like, what is this weep stuff? I don't really care much about it, I'm gonna skip it. But then it kept showing up day after day after day, and I decided, okay, let's watch one video. I clicked on a random video, watched about a couple of minutes of it, and then I stopped. And I was like, wait a minute, what is this? So I looked the game up on Steam, figured out, oh, it's a VR game, and it's a simulation, but you upload your own avatars and the anime avatars. So it was a very different experience for me, but I decided, okay, let's finish the video. I finished the video, and I was like, let's watch another. And then that video got finished, and I was like, another, and then another, and then another. And then, by that time, I was just, so engulfed in watching the videos and seeing the kind of shenanigans and random stuff that was happening that I really started getting interested. Luckily at the time I already had a Vive sitting around, so I was like, wait, I could just try the game out in VR. Yeah. The Vive was already there from the first channel. Though I had a series I did every Friday called Friday Fright Night, where I just played scary games. And one of my supporters gave me an idea saying, hey, why don't you get Vive or VR? Because there are a lot of scary horror games you can play in VR, and it would be hilarious to see you get scared shitless actually like in a virtual world. So the stream kind of raised money together, and we're like, okay, THAMRIYELL, go buy VR. So I just kind of did it. And I'm playing a lot of scary games. They're really fun. I love it. Scary games are amazing. They're scary, terrifying, absolutely horrific. It scares the hell out of me in VR. But it's such a fun, immersive experience, and I really did enjoy VR at the time. But I haven't really used that. I haven't really used the Vive for anything other than scary games at the time. I didn't play much of games. I kind of experimented, but I didn't have a game that made me come back to play VR. And then VRChat. I got onto VRChat and been getting on ever since.
And did you ever make a video on VRChat on your other channel?
The only one time I did, I didn't at the time. I was kind of keeping it as my dark little secret away from everything, because telling people, hey, I'll run around as an anime girl in this game called VRChat is kind of a difficult thing to tell folks, especially if I'm making MMO guides and videos and discussions.
Yes.
My fans would think I'm crazy or something.
That's why I took the shot.
there was one time I made a video talking about how I had my Final Fantasy 14 character commissioned to be created in VR, and that was really the only video that I made for that channel regarding anything. Not this one. No. It was a different character. I could probably pull it out here. Give me a sec. Let me see if I can find it. The jaw bone is broken. I need to fix that again.
It's okay.
But it's gonna load up in a bit, and I can just use this.
Yeah, it's loading a little bit. Well, you can also change when you want.
Should be fairly easy.
It's still loading for me.
Okay. Let me know
I actually have another questions. Like, oh yeah. Duh. Yeah, it's a little. You're really tall.
Yeah, no, this is really tall. This is 6 feet. This is like to the proportions of me IRL. So.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, I'm a huge dude.
You're 6 feet. I'm 5.5. Sorry, 5.5 inches. Yeah. Then, did you make that? So you made that character, right? And then do you draw?
No, I'm not an artist whatsoever.
Yeah, because on the other channel you do have that character, but in draw.
Oh yeah, that's my artist actually drew that.
Is the character?
Go ahead.
What do you want to say?
You first.
Okay. I was just going to ask if the artist is the same that created this cat girl.
Yes. The artist is not. I mean, the art of the cat girl is the same. The avatar that I made, my current avatars, all the avatars that I've made are just made by me. I just kind of
Oh, you made it.
Yeah, I mean, I just try to slap things together. Here, let me switch back to it. I just kind of slap things together. I'm not a professional avatar creator or maker. I just wanted to make something unique for VRChat. So
gotcha.
Yeah, that's how it kind of came around.
It's still loading for me though. But
okay, yeah, it's gonna take a while to load. It's a complex avatar, not optimized.
It's okay though. It's okay. So I'm just going to say this, not saying like, hey, I know your artist. Is Maru the artist?
Yes, Maruan is the artist. He does basically everything, all the artwork that I have on the channel. It's not like me and him don't have like a sponsorship or anything particular. It's just I really like his style, so I commission him a whole lot because he's really good at it. And
have you ever like, you guys are friends now because you do a lot of stuff together, no?
I mean, yeah. The way I've known of Maru, before he was just coming by every now and then to just hang out and just stop by on part of the stream. Oh no, not like in VRChat.
Oh, on the chat.
Yeah, on my first channel, the MMO channel. He just would stop by as a fan and just come by streams and whatever, and we would talk every now and then in chat, and then he goes away for a little bit and then comes back later saying, "Hey, I can actually draw now." And one of the first artworks that I received was actually a gift from him. It was a sketch of my original Final Fantasy character, but I liked it so much I was like, "Can I commission you to like do like a full art, like full colorization and everything?" And it just kind of started from there.
Wow. Okay, so a little bit of like a small story. I didn't search because it was on my recommendations on Twitter, Maru, and I was like, "Oh, what is this?" And then I saw on like literally the first tweet that I see, it's your character, and I'm like, "Oh, so that's your artist." So I commissioned too for this character.
Nice.
And he already showed me a goddamn sketch, and I was like, "Holy hell!" That's like
He's really good.
So, yeah, I have to show you though. He still didn't do the full color. He only did sketch. But holy hell, man, if you're watching this, that's amazing. You are a good artist.
He's amazing. He really is.
Yeah, amazing artist. So I don't have this question in here, but where does this cat girl started? Like, how did you make this character?
I was just kind of fumbling between different models that were available on DeviantArt. There was one that
MMD models.
Yeah, like I was just trying to learn how to make models and everything, and I was trying to figure out what's the process, because I've never done modeling before. Like, I've never done anything MMD related, Blender, Unity. I was brand new, like everybody else.
Well, I'm an MMD guy, so I understand how you are.
You're MMD guy. Yeah, you know what you're doing.
Yes.
I knew nothing, so I had to learn a lot of the stuff, but I wanted to stand out among the crowd. The first model that I found on DeviantArt that I haven't seen much of was of the cat girl from Bakemonogatari. I'm not sure if you've seen that anime.
Bakemonogatari,
Yeah.
Never watched it, but I do know what's the character.
Black Hanekawa, yeah. The cat girl with glasses and everything, yeah.
Yes, yes.
I found that, and I wanted to use that as one of my models at first, but people kept running up to me and saying, "Hey, you look like Oathmeal," and constantly everywhere. So at some point, I didn't know who Oathmeal was. I was like, "Who is Oathmeal?" Looked up Oathmeal on YouTube. Turns out it was a YouTuber that used that model a lot. So I was like, okay, I mean, cool. Well, I get to subscribe to Oathmeal, and I know who Oathmeal is now. But now I'm gonna find something different. So I decided, if I'm gonna try to stand out in VRChat, I need to go for something completely new and completely unique. Something that would be something that nobody else would really have, that only I could come up with. So I decided, hey, why not do a Final Fantasy XIV model? And then I kept looking, didn't really find anything, or found bits and pieces that just didn't work together. They had models without any bones, so I couldn't get them to properly move, because I didn't know what to do with the bones. I didn't know how to rig models.
Did you use the PMX edits?
Yeah, but I was so new to it, I didn't know where to start, so it's like...
I wish I could help you, because
it's
I do a lot of stuff of those.
But it's fine, because it worked out at the end, where I found this outfit that fit this base body, so I found the base body, put it on the outfit. It was just a base Hatsune Miku base body out there. Yeah, I changed the hair, kind of got these ears to look this way. That's why they don't move. They just so poorly, shoddily made, because it took some crap ears and kind of stretched them back a little. And then I changed the face texture, changed the eyes, changed the skin a bit, and then
love
voila,
those things on your hair, on your hair, no, on your face.
Yeah, these are the classic Mikoti face lines. They're directly from the Mikoti, the Catgirl race from Final Fantasy XIV, and one of the sub races for the Catgirls, the Seekers of the Sun, they're called. They have tan skin, and they have these cat lines. And I really liked them. I thought they were really cute, so I wanted to copy them over as much as I could.
Great, man. That's amazing.
And that's how the outfit came out. I'm also lucky that somebody even made this particular thing. I didn't make it, but I found it online, and it fits so perfectly.
Amazingly good.
I wish I could credit the artist. I can't credit the artist when I make avatars, but I wish I could.
You can't?
Well, I mean, I guess you could do it in the comments, but like if somebody like inspects this avatar, they can't be like, "Oh, this outfit was made by this person" or whatever.
Oh, yeah. No, sad. Well, I don't know if you know their name, but just thank you for doing this, because if it wasn't you,
thank you so much.
THAMRIYELL. What was the year that you started doing YouTube?
Year that I started doing YouTube? Oh God. Lord. 2000. I think 2013 is when I first started.
Wow.
Really focusing. Well, that was before. That was after the Halo Machinima stuff. Like on the first channel, when I really started to putting out videos, it was back in 2013. I started a World of Warcraft Let's Play, and I was really hella awkward. I didn't know what to talk about. I wasn't used to it, but I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll get better over time.
Like
yeah.
Yeah, and you did.
And I did get better over time, and now I'm able to, you know, kind of jump into a video so effortlessly because I just done it so many times. It's like I don't have those moments where I get like overly nervous or anything. I just get into it.
Yeah. So me when I started too. Well, so basically my first, because this is my third channel.
Gotcha.
And yeah. So basically my first video and my first channel was on 2010.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been this year. I'm gonna freaking have 9 years of experience on YouTube. I'm getting old on YouTube though. You're getting old to be old, and I'm getting old on YouTube. God damn it. Okay, I love this question because I actually asked Siadan kinda, but oh well. If you weren't famous, what would you be up to right now?
Well, first of all, I'm not famous. I'm not.
Yes, you are famous. You were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. Okay, look. I know
if I wasn't doing YouTube.
Yes.
I guess I'll be working a boring IT job, and I wouldn't really be playing games. I'd just be going 9 to 5, you know, work, then go home and rest, and not really, you know, have fun with what I'm doing right now. I mean, honestly, I'm happy that I even tried doing some videos and streams here and there, because I have now this, you know, I'm very lucky opportunity. I'm very blessed by it, and I get to meet so many really cool people through this opportunity, and it's a never-ending fun experience.
Yeah, amazing experience. I can say that same thing. So this means that YouTube is your job, like full-time job.
Yes, it's currently my current employment. Yeah.
Wow, I'm super happy that that happened, man.
Me too.
It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. So I'm happy that you were the chosen one.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man. Okay, I kinda already said this, but not in a specific way. When did you know that your channel started to get popular? This channel, this
one. Well, at first I was making anime playthroughs, like Let's Plays on JRPGs and visual novels before I even did VRChat, and then I just had an urge to try making a video out of this, because I would stream this a little bit here and there, or I would run around and, you know, hang out with some folks that I met on VRChat and just record, just never do anything with the recorded footage. And then one night I decided, hey, let's try editing something together, just something different to upload as something new. Maybe it will head off. And then, like, the other videos didn't really make a lot of views, but I didn't care. I just really didn't, just for fun. It was like 100 views, 100 views, 300 views, 100 views, and then I upload a VRChat video, and then in a couple of days it hits 1,000 views, and I'm like, what? Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah, wait.
So I try not to let, like, the numbers get to me, so I continue with the same pacing.
Good.
But at some point I started realizing that even folks that were on the channel, they were having more fun with my VRChat videos than anything else. So for a full week, I decided, okay, let's do nothing but VRChat on a daily and see what happens.
Okay.
The reception was overwhelmingly amazing. People really enjoyed the stuff from VRChat and the ridiculous nature of it all and all that. And I just kind of continued from there. And I realized, hey, if more people enjoy this, then, you know, I guess I'll continue with it, see what goes.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I did, because now I get to do this, and, you know, get to hang out on VRChat.
True, man, true. So it means that, like, if you continued, not only they were loving this, you were loving it too.
Oh no, it was a blast. Seriously, it was so fun. It's like, this is a simulation, but it's also kind of, there's a human element to it. Like, there's no script, no nothing, just literally getting on with friends and people that I meet throughout VRChat and outside of VRChat, and we just hang out, check out some interesting worlds, laugh at memes and avatars, and just have overall silly things happen. Crack really weaponize the cringy jokes and try to make people laugh, and it's been nothing but a blessing. Just having so many people see, like, be able to get on or stream or make videos and see the comments of people having a really good time watching these videos and enjoying themselves. It's been nothing but an absolute pleasure, and I'm glad everybody else is also having fun with this, because I get to enjoy this and everybody else gets to enjoy this, and overall everybody gets to, you know, have a good time.
Wow, an amazing ending, because this sadly was the last question that I had. Like I said, man, amazing goddamn interview that we just did, because not only we got to learn a lot from you, but just like, you don't need to be someone special or like anything. You just have to be like, start doing anything, because just like him, he started to do stuff, and then VRChat came along, and people started to love it. That doesn't mean you have to like, oh yeah, I should do VRChat then. If people are loving other people content, I should do VRChat then. No, it depends of what you goddamn love, and if the person that is watching it's actually loving too. So this was really inspirational, like really good, and I'm happy. I'm super happy, and I'm not saying this because it's an interview. I'm super happy that you were here.
Aww, thank you, buddy.
Really.
I'm really glad you asked me for this to do the interview and stuff. I really appreciate it. This is really fun, actually.
Yeah, this was super fun. And all I can say is that subscribe to him. You know what? In this video, I'm not even going to say subscribe to me. Subscribe to him.
Subscribe to him. I'll say it then. Subscribe to him. Subscribe to Monster
God
Truth.
damn it! No, God damn it!
I'm good at this
really
stuff. I've been doing it for so long and not really taking it seriously on the first channel. You know, trying to help cross promote friends and stuff that also do you know, similar Final Fantasy events. It carries over so flawlessly onto VR stuff.
Yeah. Well, I just. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me on this. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Like, you're really one of my favorite YouTubers to watch, and favorite friends too. Like, yeah, really. I'm not joking. I'm not always like with friends, like, oh yeah, let's talk. No, if people know me, I'm a lone wolf. And if I text you, you reply. Sometimes, yeah, you're busy, but I am busy too. So
yeah,
everyone is busy. So I don't need to be sad, because I know he's gonna reply after. But like, yeah, subscribe to him. He is an amazing YouTuber, and not a YouTuber, and not only YouTuber, streamer on Twitch. Like, amazing work. And I did, when I start watching your videos and watching your streams, what did I did? I donated to you.
Thank you, buddy.
And that's, man, you're welcome. And that's how much I can say that I fucking love your videos. Good work. Good job. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a like. Go subscribe to THAMRIYELL. And if you have any questions, just ask them on the comment section, and he's going to reply when he can.
And before you go, make sure to subscribe to Monster Truth if you haven't.
Yes. Then, god damn it. Any last things to say on this video? Sorry.
Thank you so much for watching the video. We really appreciate it.
All right. Hop on here.
Hey.
Yeah. Cat power. Cat power. Oh wait, I'm not a cat. Oh, no, I'm not a furry. I'm not furry. Fuck it. I'm a human. This is only fake. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. What did I say? And of course, he may be a cat, but he is still a deer.
Jesus. You had to sneak it at the end, didn't you?
Yep. Oh no! Karma. Karma. Oh, god damn it. So yeah. Bye guys! I cannot be so close to... yeah. But... thanks. Alright then.
Okay, thanks so much for the interview, buddy. I really appreciate it.
Man, yeah. Hugs. Hugs, man. Hugs.
Hey.
Hugs.
Thanks so much for the interview, buddy. I really appreciate it.